The company has 5 core values, and the one that I think is the most important to me is focusing on excellence, and the whole idea that we look for excellence in everything we do. So a lot of people talk about design here. It's really important to us, and we talk about it all the time, and I think it is the glue that holds the company together, because it really is about design. But we really value excellence in everything we do. So that means once we design the project, the idea of creating excellence doesn't stop there. It carries itself all the way through the project. So that means doing excellent drawings, that means doing excellent detailing, that means providing excellent service and construction administration, because the bottom line is the built project. For an architect, it's only paper until it actually becomes a real project. And when people walk through it and see it and experience the space, that's when we really sort of get excited, and that's what's the most important to us. So that idea of doing excellence all the way through the process is really, really important at LPA. And I think it shows in the work that we do. We love to have people go and look at our projects when they're considering hiring us or even contemplating about using us, because we think that's where we really show what are the values of the company.
LPA's core values are innovation, integrity, listening to our clients. We want to exceed their expectations and deliver facilities that are more than they expected within the budgets that they have given us.
There are quite a few values that we've spelled out in detail, and also some that aren't necessarily on our wall, but really are corporate values for LPA. And I think obviously integrity, how we do things, is important for us. You know, transparency, integrity in how we treat the people here, how we treat the people that are our clients, how we treat our partners that are along the journey with us, so to speak. So we spend a lot of our time and passion and energy in what we do, and how we do that is defined by your values. So we care very much how we do that. We have a lot of people that are here long term, and it's not enough just to win or to do a good job, to do the project effectively. How you go about it lives a lot longer than the actual project maybe sometimes. So how we treat one another is extremely important, and it's defined by our values.
Our core values are just a great extension of our mission statement, and I think when we talk about how design is a part of everything that we do in creating spaces and places, I really would say that every aspect of it, design is in every aspect, from the very first meeting we have and the promise that we make to the client during the interview, all the way to when we're doing that last punch walk. And I like to think that excellence in everything we do probably resonates the most with me, just because it covers everything. There's not just one phase where we talk about the design and then it's back down to kind of like the more business aspects of architecture. It means every time we're making a decision on that project, no matter what it is, that we're doing it based on the original concept that we had.
Again, I think the whole idea of environmental design is a core value. I think the idea of encouraging our staff and our employees as well as ourselves is a value that will lead us into the future. We're constantly on the cutting edge of everything that's new, everything that's out there. We're on the verge of everything that's technologically advanced. So we're always putting ourselves out there. We're putting ourselves on the line, and to me, that's a very respectable core value that'll help us carry LPA into the future.
Good.
Thank you.
Another word on sustainability. The core values I see the company having established over the 40-some years that we've been in business go around what we do. And it works into a team relationship. We aren't individuals all working independently. We're working as a group of people. What Rick's talking about is very important, because every aspect that we keep adding to the company has to become part of that team and make the project better because of that. Even you're joining the firm increases that value as a team. That's probably the biggest core value I see as a group. We've refined the people here for years and years, and when someone gets it and becomes a part of that spirit, it makes us all better.
Actually, I couldn't agree with that more. We are more the the sum of the whole rather than the individual here. I think there's no one individual that stands out that you can say, oh, that person is LPA. I think it's about LPA as a group, LPA as an organization that really makes us strong.
There's kind of an attitude about how we're all really united together. I think I've probably been from Obama's statement that we're really a firm that is coming from the people. I mean, all the people, everybody contributes to a project or design. Particularly now that we have interdisciplinary work from structural engineer and as well as mechanical, that that's the integrated part of design. All these disciplines contribute towards the end results. So which I think is part of one of the core values of this company.
There's several core values here at LPA, but I'd say the single most important value is how we value the people of LPA and the development of everybody's careers, and I'm a product of that approach.
The core values to me are something we all live and breathe. It's something when we interview people, we are looking for people that embody our core values. And it's something you can tell, I think, in the first 3 to 5 minutes of talking to somebody, sometimes 30 seconds. You know, you really do get a sense for whether people will be a good fit here at LPA and whether they have a good sense of themselves and how that sense, how they would fit in with LPA. So I also think core values are just a great way for us to constantly just check how we're doing and to make sure that we are, you know, walking the walk, talking the talk.
Being honest and straightforward with our clients, building long-term client relationships. I would say a core value is just personal relationships, building strong personal relationships. That could be the people that we sit next to and work with in the firm. It could be our consultants, but especially our clients.
The core values are written on our spine wall as we go down the Irvine office, and they comprise of varying issues as executing details well, to becoming reacquainted with integrity, which is a lost art these days in our business and our culture, that we value our associates, our employees. So these things are a reminder of, as we grow and as we expand, these things become our tenets, the building blocks upon which we build the company and we continue on its legacy and its culture.
Core values are very important in the organization and should be. And until we actually took the time in a retreat not too long ago, maybe 10 years ago, and actually wrote them down and understood that, yes, these are things that are important to us as a collective group of professionals, not only doing architecture, but doing business. And they're core values that would benefit any organization and make us better and make us more accountable to ourselves and to our staff.
I think our core values really center around the people that are here at LPA. We really treasure the employees, the people that work at LPA. It really is all about them. I think the special services that LPA provides is really, you know, core to the type of people, the diversity of the people that are here, the enthusiasm, the various skill levels and the various talents that are here at LPA. It really does boil down to the unique set of people that are here.
And that creates an environment that allows us to really expand on our other corporate values, value integrity, excellence in everything we do, and value on our clients. It really starts with that, how we value the people that are here and that we work with and interact with every day.
There's also a real stability to LPA. We really value the business aspect of LPA. We value profitable operations. And what that means to people that work here is that there's a real stability in this firm, and again, a legacy, one that's going to supersede the generations.